going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of CryptoRuff, where we demystify cryptocurrency every single day. Today in the market, we see a $413 billion market cap. This is a little more than yesterday, as it's steadily beginning to rise as more and more people come back into the market as trust is being reestablished. Bitcoin is sitting around the same price as yesterday. We did have a little peak up to a higher price, and now we see a correction as people are selling off. We see right here that I hit this peak here. People started selling to make a profit, buying what they thought was the dip. It went up, but only to have more and more people push the price down here. Now we see this low dip and this double bottom right here where it's meeting some good resistance, and we see that turning into a bullish flag here. So let's take a closer look at this and just see what those prices are. So we started off this morning, Sunday, at around $8,183, and we definitely saw it coming down from this high yesterday around $8,600. So we were kind of caught in the middle of that this morning. As it bottomed out around $7,900, we immediately saw a lot of buying activity, and it slowly worked its way bearishly up to a peak today of around $8,504. Now we do see a little bit of a downtrend here as we're recovering, and now we're setting up here for another bullish flag run up right here. So here we look at this bullish flag that happened earlier today. With that, we basically use the momentum to run up to the $8,500 mark. So this is a great spot to be in, especially if you bought today at this dip at around 8,300, 8,200 here. And we now see this bullish flag trending upwards. So hopefully we can break through our resistances today and push past this $8,512 mark. And hopefully we can get up to what we saw yesterday around the $8,600 mark or even higher as we push closer and closer to 9,000. But we're seeing some great trading at this level. A lot of people looking to buy on these dips and selling on these highs. And we see with a market that's just moving within a couple $100 here, a lot of great trading opportunities for a lot of people as they're really watching these signals. So there's a signal to you guys right now. We see ourselves the start of a bullish flag where we drop down and immediately hit resistance and head back up here. So hopefully we'll see this climb up here, and people that bought in these dips down here will start to turn a profit. So that's just a little bit on the Bitcoin chart today, guys. The market is looking a lot healthier than it has the last few weeks, and it's really starting to function at a comfortable point. This is a very comfortable price range for Bitcoin, as we've seen crazy highs in December and then it really figuring out where to land after all the FUD and everything in January. So now we're starting to see things stabilize in February, which I think is going to give us a great platform to spring off of to see new record highs this year in 2018 as the market is recovering and learning to function now with all the regulations and with all the involvement and with all the FUD that's happened. People are learning how to respond and how to function in a market now as it's got a different feel to it than it did last year. So we're going to see people's comfort levels getting stronger as they continue to buy into cryptocurrency here in 2018. So that's just a quick look at the markets today. Let's head over to Lendex Coin. Round 11 of the ICO was a huge success. Congratulations to everyone on another successful completion of our 11th round of the ICO, February 11th. Great job to everyone who participated. Below are some of the statistical highlights. The number of successful buyers, just over 2,000. 61 countries were involved, and the time elapsed just under 2 minutes at 1 minute and 45 seconds. Thank you for your continued support on our 11th round of the ICO. The total number of members is 89,000. So getting closer to 100,000 members who are buying into this ICO, guys. And yeah, it's going really well. They're saying here from a technical level, and tomorrow's ICO will begin at 11 a.m. Eastern time. So that will be the 12th round of the ICO. If we look here at the past rounds, they've all sold out. Some in the beginning were selling out under a minute. Now we're seeing under 2 minutes, which is still an insane sell time for that. And we have 5,500,000 tokens already sold, with a total of 10 million being sold in this ICO presale. So we're definitely seeing a lot of response. This is one of the bigger ICOs that's come out this year with the response rate on it. A lot of people wanting to get involved. I've currently got about 2,005 coins here, so just a little bit of an odd amount. Really excited with the number of coins I have. Currently, the coin price is at 95 cents. So I was able to get these tokens at the 80-cent price, so I've already seen a 15-cent profit per coin, which is absolutely awesome to me if I'm able to flip this and sell it. Now, I definitely think because of all the hype surrounding the Lendex ICO coin and the fact that it's selling out in under 2 minutes, even as it approaches the $1 per coin mark, that we're going to see this ICO really skyrocket. They are a lending platform, but they're doing something new that other lending platforms haven't done. It's not an open-ended lending. They're really having a low daily percent payout for the lending at an average of 0.5%, and they're capping the amount you can invest at around 200,000. So the program for lending is really sustainable. I know they're going to have a great staking program. But yeah, we can actually take a look at the lending program here. So let's check it out. So there is this animation here and this creepy little robot.
Hi, my name is Inga. I am a Lendex coin trading bot. I am an expert in arbitrage, swing trading.
So yeah, they've got this new lending system where they explain the market caps and stuff. I encourage you, if you are in Lendex Coin, check this out. It's very interesting to me. I'm curious how it's going to function. My main involvement for getting in this ICO was the fact that lending ICOs in the past have performed really well, and that the price of the coin has tended to gone up, and people were able to flip the coin for a great price, which is what I'm really looking forward to, is to be able to do that. I don't really want to tie my money in or the coins in with lending, but now we'll see how it's performing and if it's more sustainable than the others. So just keep that in mind. This is definitely a coin that's doing something different than all the other lending ICOs that we've seen. And just as an ICO itself, as a coin used for trading against Ethereum and Bitcoin, it has been incredibly successful in the way it's been selling out. We've got about 9 days left for the ICO, and I'm really excited to see how it continues to perform these next 9 days. If it performs as well as the first half, then I think this is going to be one of the most successful ICOs of the year. So keep that in mind when looking at ICOs right now. There's another one coming out called the DOGECOIN ICO, which has to do with some cryptocurrency mining and stuff. I'm in the process of researching that right now, and hopefully I'll have a review of that soon, kind of figuring out if I want to get involved with it right now. So that's something we have coming up. Looking at some other projects coming up. A friend of mine actually has got a hash bot, and so I think I'm going to partner with him and possibly doing some bot trading with the hash bot program. He's got it set up right now in calculation mode. So let me know down below if you would be curious to kind of see a hands-on look at the hashbot, to kind of look at what that looks like to have your own hashbot, to learn the program. I'm also thinking about doing some profit trailer stuff, just get involved in more of the trading aspect. Let me know if that would be stuff you're interested in seeing here on the channel. I'm going to talk with my buddy about a possible partnership. I'm really excited to hopefully work that into the channel to really show what we're trading, how we're trading it, and how the trading is doing on the hashbot, possibly sharing setting ideas and different things like that with you guys. So let me know down below. But anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. It was just a quick update video for you guys today. If you haven't yet, be sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications, like this video if you learned something new, if you're excited about new content coming out, or if you're excited about the Lendex ICO and how well that's performing, and comment a question down below of something you would like to see in a future video or a question you would like answered. Alright guys, thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you tomorrow in another video.